Okay, everyone, Matt Bolin here. I do want to thank you all again for joining me today for another Mobe Partner Contest Kickoff webinar. We're going to go ahead and kick off a brand new Mobe Partner Contest today, but before we go ahead and do that, I just wanted to remind you guys why we hold these webinars here. They are rather short, but we do like to hold them prior to the beginning of every contest. We want to make sure that everyone's aware of the contest that's going to begin, and we want to make it as easy as possible for all of our partners, really regardless of their experience or skill level, to both participate and succeed in our contests. So on these short calls, we cover and review the details and rules of the contest. We announce the contest prizes, and we have a live Q&A session at the end to answer any of your questions live here on the call. We're also going to go ahead and give away a $50 Amazon gift card at the end of the call, and you do have to be present the entire time to win. So what I do is give away a code word here at the beginning, and then at the very end of the call, I'll ask you to put that code word in the chat box. So today's code word is Kickoff, K-I-C-K-O-F-F, and at the end of the call, when I ask you for that, go ahead and put it in the chat box. It'll be the last time you see or hear me say that code word. So before we get to the new contest, I did want to go ahead and hold on one second, guys. I apologize. I did want to go ahead and congratulate the winners of our MTTB contest that just wrapped up late last week. In fifth place, winning a foosball coffee table or $500. It's your choice, George, but it's George Kershackle. And I apologize, George, but I didn't have a photo for you on the leaderboard, but I do have a photo of the awesome foosball table that you won. So $500 or the foosball table for you, George. In fourth place is Mr. Paul Lynch, and he's going to receive a Hovertrax auto balancing transporter or $1,000. It's your choice, Paul. Great job in the contest. Third place in the August MTTB contest, winning a Phantom 2 Vision Plus quadcopter or $1,500 is Michelle and Bill Pesco-Solito. Excellent job. And second place in our MTTB contest for August, winning a Bauman sailboat kit or $3,000 is Mr. Michael Cheney. Great job, Michael, and that's his first appearance on our leaderboard, and it will definitely not be his last. Tremendous job, Michael. Great push. The first place in the August MTTB contest is Mr. Tim Donovan. It's his second MTTB contest win in a row, and Tim was absolutely on fire. He won by over 150 MTTB sales, and it wasn't even close. So Tim's going to take home $6,000 or an Emperor 1510 computer work environment. Excellent job, Tim. 2 MTTB contests in a row. So we'll see in September if Tim can make it a third. We are kicking off the new contest with this webinar here. It's an MLR contest, Mobe License Rights Program. It carries a $1,900 and $95 price point, and the commissions are $1,000 or $1,200. So it's $1,200 if the buyer is not already an MTTB member, or if you bring them in through the TTI sales funnel and sell them the MLR, you'll get a $1,200 commission. So if the Mobe phone sales team sells the MLR program, it's going to be a $1,000 commission. So naturally, most of the prospects you bring in through MTTB will be sold through the phone sales team, so you'll receive the $1,000. So this contest is kicking off, like I said, today, and will run all the way through September 5th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the partner with the most MLR sales during the contest period will win. Now, even though the MLR programs are generally sold by the phone sales team, there are definitely things you can do to increase your chances in the contest. You know, you can put a bonus out there for anyone that purchases MLR during the contest period. You know, you should let your prospects know that you're behind them. You know, $2,000 is a pretty substantial investment for most people, and when they put that kind of money into a program, they want to know that they're not alone. You know, they have us, they have the phone coaches, they have a lot of people behind them, but they also want to know that the person that introduced them to Mobe is behind them as well. So, you know, even just as much as letting them know you're going to be there for them, you know, that you're going to be able to answer their questions and you're going to help them along the way. Things as simple as that can really help influence your MLR sales during contests like this. So we are going to give away over $12,000 in cash and prizes during the contest. The fifth place prize is going to be a Trek Desk treadmill desk or $500, your choice. The fourth place prize for the August MLR contest is a 13-inch 128 gig MacBook Air or $1,000. The third place prize is actually a fighter pilot for a day trip, and it's by Air Combat USA. So there's a couple different locations that they do this from throughout the U.S. it's going to be that or $2,000. So you have to get to one of those locations. You have to provide your own transportation, but we're going to cover the actual experience, which is awesome. If you're watching this video on the Affiliates Hub, check out down below. I'll post another video too of the Air Combat USA trip. That's pretty cool. So you get to be a fighter pilot for a day. The grand prize, actually the second place prize in the August 2014 MLR contest is a big wheel drift trike by SFD Industries, or $3,000. So those are pretty cool. I'll have a video of this too down below the announcement for that as well. So check that out. And now the grand prize for the August 2014 MLR contest, which is a luxury vacation for two to Maui, and that's going to be at the Four Seasons Resort. It's Maui at Wailea. And it's going to be that or $6,000. So that's going to include 7 days there at the Four Seasons Resort. It's an absolutely beautiful location. You can see a couple of pictures there. And I'll also post a link down below where you can see some more pictures and find out some more information about the Four Seasons. So now, promoting the MLR contest, I'm going to go through here where to find your links, and I'm going to show you guys. I'll walk you through actually finding them in the back office. But once you log in, you want to click on the Partners tab, and then you're going to click on Step 1 for Start Promoting, and you're going to scroll down to just about the middle of the page where you'll find the MLR links. Now there's a sales webinar, there's some video testimonials, and a webinar replay that we can use in our promotions. So like I said here, you're going to go ahead and log into the Mobe back office. And then you're going to come across the top to the Partners tab. Partners tab here. After you click that, you'll see three options. You want to click on Step 1 for Start Promoting. You can see this is where you'll find your affiliate links, banner ads, and email copy to start promoting all the Mobe products. And then you're going to scroll down to just about the middle of the page till you see the Mobe License Rights Program. And from here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 different links to promote. And I'll show you what they are here. You have the MLR sales letter, which just was recently redone. So if you haven't seen this page in a while, definitely check it out. It was updated within the last maybe 3 weeks or so. Then you have the MLR webinar. You can send them here to this webinar, and it's a recorded webinar, but you can send them here to this webinar where they can select their date and time, and they can register for the webinar presentation that way. Or you actually have the link here, the webinar replay, and you can send them directly to that. Well, they'll see the replay of the webinar that was done by Matt Lloyd. And the Mobe licensee testimonial page. This is a cool page because you have actually, I don't know, 20 plus testimonials from current Mobe licensees, and you can scroll through them here. You can check them out yourself. They're pretty cool. They just help you build more value in the Mobe license program. You'll see throughout the page there are these links here. Click here to become a Mobe licensee, and that's your affiliate link. So if they click any of those links here throughout this page, they'll go ahead and they're going to be tagged to you, so you're going to receive credit for the sale. So you have the 2 webinars, the webinar registration, the replay, you have the testimonial page, and you also have the standard MLR sales page itself. So you have those different links back there. If you have any questions about the links whatsoever, please let me know, and I'll definitely help you get that squared away. So I wanted to show you guys where to find the links so there wasn't any confusion with that. If you guys have any questions whatsoever about the contest, about the links, about the prizes, definitely let me know. I'll take your questions here now. Let me back up one slide. I'll take your questions here now. If you guys don't have any questions, we'll get to the Amazon gift card, but I'll give it a couple seconds here. Do you offer one sale offer? Abdullah, I'm not sure if I understand. Could you rephrase that for me? Julius, there aren't any banners back there yet. They're in production, but they're not back there. I know you see the link, but they're not there. Brahim, if I'm an MLR licensee. Brahim, absolutely. Absolutely, you can promote too. Oh, Abdullah, one sale. No, it's the top 5 in this MLR contest, Abdullah. I understand now. Karen, the contest ends September 5th at 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So September 4th is the last day for sales. Brahim, when he says promoting MTTB, it means the best thing to do is to promote MTTB. That way you funnel them in through MTTB, and the phone coaches can try and help them along the way and encourage them to take advantage of MLR. But, you know, you're promoting MLR and you're promoting all the other products within the funnel by promoting MTTB. When they purchase MTTB, they're going to be tagged to you. Any other products or any other masterminds or anything they take advantage of while they're in Mobe is going to be tagged to you. Brahim, yep, no problem. Karen, standard affiliates, you won't receive commissions on MLR as a standard affiliate, and if you're an MLR yourself, you'll receive the commissions. Anybody else have any questions before we get to the gift card giveaway? And you can see my email address there too. You know, if you have any questions after the call, you know, absolutely send me an email anytime. affiliates@mobe.com. You don't have to be live on the call for me to answer any questions you guys have. So last call for questions, and we're going to go ahead and give away the gift card. All right, guys, if you would go ahead in the chat box for me, put the code word that was on the first slide of the presentation. I'll give that about 10 seconds, 15 seconds. I'll go ahead and look away from the screen and pick someone to win. All right, guys, last call for the code word. All right, I'm going to look away, put my mouse pointer on the chat box. As long as the person my mouse pointer is on has the correct code word, they're going to go ahead and win. It is Karen Barry. Great job, Karen. Karen, if you could put your email address in the chat box for me. You're welcome. Okay, anyone else, if you have any questions, I'll answer them now. If you don't, you can get in touch with me at affiliates@mobe.com. Thank you guys all for joining me. Have a great week. I'll be in touch soon. And you can keep track of the contest and look for updates in the Facebook groups. I do post them there every single day, and I try and get emails out throughout the contest as well with leaderboard updates. So check the Facebook groups. Thanks, Karen. I see that. I'll talk with you guys all soon. Take care, okay? Thank you.